What's up, gorgeous? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, feel free to say hi in the comments below. I do see every comment. I don't always get to reply back to them, but if I happen to see yours and I have a second, then I will absolutely reply back. But either way, if you like what you see in here, then you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel if you wish, so you don't miss out on any upcoming readings. And if you do, I thank you in advance. If you're not new, as always, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day, a beautiful night, depending on where you are. And I hope you guys had a really nice weekend. So we're gonna have a look at what is coming up, or what is currently going on, rather, in your situation right now. I'm gonna kind of leave it open. I don't normally do that. Normally I'm like, okay, it's about a specific person. It might be, it might not be. I want to see just energy in general about you and whatever's around your little bubble for this week. And we'll see what's going on. Like I said, could be a specific person, could be a career, could be anything. I don't know. We're going to see. So we're going to use the Forest of Enchantment deck. I haven't used that in a public reading in a while. And I also am using, for my little psychic gifts, my new crystal, which you can't see on here. It's really tiny. However, check the community tab. I'm going to post some photos of it when it's all up and done. It is the coolest thing I've ever seen. There's actually there's a part in it where the reason I bought it is because it actually looks like there's like an extraterrestrial sitting in there with a blue robe on. You'll see what I'm talking about. I sound crazy right now, but you'll see when you see the photo. It's wild. It's absolutely wild, and that's why I bought it. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. So I'm going to post those photos up so you can see exactly what it is. And actually, I'm using it and will be using it, and I need to meditate with it. I only got it today, so I need to meditate with it in the next few days because it's really, really good for amplifying clairaudient abilities if you already have them, which we all know I do. So I'm really excited about that. And it's also really, really good for lucid dreaming. So tonight that will be going under my pillow. God only knows what's going to come out, because anytime I do that with crystals, I never know how I'm going to react to a crystal until I sleep with it. So we'll see what happens, but I will let you guys know if anything cool happens. All right. Keep in mind, and I say this every time, even though you're a Libra, this is a very general reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. Again, this is not going to be a typical one that I do. Whatever comes out in this reading about what is going on in your energy this week will determine whether or not I do an extended or not. And if I don't need an extended for this, all good. I'll have other Libra readings up over the next 24 hours as well. So actually, no, I'm changing my mind. I want to see what this person's thoughts are about the situation, and I want to see what's going on in the energy, what your thoughts are as well. So we're going to do the norm, but we'll see what comes out. I don't know why. They don't want me to do that. What I was originally going to do, they don't want me to do it. All right, I won't do it. Chill out. Okay, Spirit, what are Libra's thoughts about the situation? Libra's thoughts about the situation. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right, Libs. I like what I see. What are this person's thoughts about the situation with Libra? Whoa. Wow. Okay. What else? What are this person's thoughts about the situation with Libra? Wow. Okay. Man, Libra, I don't know what's going on, but you got a 10 of Cups and a 10 of Pentacles from their side of things. This is interesting. What? Okay. So we have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. So, I mean, you could be dealing with anybody, of course, but I'm definitely picking up Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's actually no swords in here. That doesn't mean that you're not dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, but the ones that are coming through for some reason are the Earth, Fire, and Water. Okay. Wow. All right. So, Libra, I feel like you have been sort of plodding along a little bit. It feels like when I see that Knight of Pentacles, it feels like you've been trying to be diligent, should I say, in this connection with this person. And it feels as though something with this week is going to be more emotion on your side. There's going to be more feelings, more emotion in a positive way. It almost feels like, oh, okay. They're saying that some of you are remaining very confident or seeing yourself become more confident this week regarding a new beginning with this person, a new beginning in love with this person. Others, maybe not so much, but I would say for most of you, it feels like you've been planting your seeds and you've been watering them and everything else, and you're starting to get really confident that you're going to see those seeds start to sprout. And you're going after what you want. Libra, they're coming through saying that you are going after what you want here, which is beautiful. If you're manifesting, if you've been working with me personally in one-on-one coaching, then I hope that you are going after what you want when it comes to creating your reality, because we know that is true. What's interesting is this person got some beautiful cards here. How they feel about the situation. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Even the 8 of Pentacles isn't a bad card. There's a feeling, okay, for some of you, you're dealing with a situation where this person, when they think of you, regardless of the current circumstances, you remind them of home. You remind them of, okay, my guides are saying better times past, better times past is what they're saying. Can you speak English? What are you saying? They're also feeling like this can be possibly pretty successful. Now I'm getting a couple of things here. Okay. Sometimes I get a second chance. I do feel that. But sometimes there is situations where you just meet somebody, and for some of you, that is the case here. Some of you, okay, let me rewind because I'm getting a bunch of different energies here. The original energy I was getting with the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, all being like, feeling like you're home to them. There's a comfort level there. There's a longevity attached to that as well for me. But they're feeling pretty confident and trying to stay. It's interesting because the King of Wands is above the 6 of Wands here, and you're both in this confidence this week, it feels like. I also feel that your person might be making more of an effort this week. You might see them making more of an effort on the flip side, and it's not going to be in the middle. It's going to be one or the other, okay? And you'll know when you see it. On the flip side, your person could be spending way more time focusing on what they need to do. That could be anything. That could be job, career, stuff for themselves. It could be anything that takes priority over anything else right now for them. So you're going to see one or the other. It's going to be either that they are wanting to make more of an effort, and you're going to maybe see that start to happen this week, or they're going to be actually putting the effort into their own priorities, which have nothing to do with you. but just stuff that they know that they have to get done. So the other energies that I'm getting though, because this is more of a longevity thing, right? But there's other energies here, and the other ones are not something super new, but something, I feel like maybe a couple of months, I would say less than 6 months of a situation. And it feels like this week you might find yourself being more compassionate and emotionally vulnerable towards the situation with them, or thinking about the situation with them. Though, the only thing that concerns me is that if this is a newer situation, and for some of you it is, this person might be looking at the end game way too quickly. They might be moving way too fast. And the reason I say that is because if this is a newer thing, it feels like some of them might be in this energy this week of, this is so good in their eyes. This is so amazing in their eyes. You are so like out of reach to them. It's almost like you're like a prize to be won in some ways. And it feels as though they're trying to, for some of you, they're trying to put a ring on that finger. I mean, like practically overnight, in which case you got to be careful, because you don't, I feel like if this is newer, there's not a lot that you know about each other, but this person has these desires and dreams of a happily ever after, and sometimes that'll work out. Most of the time it won't, when there's just this rush to get to the altar, or this rush to get into this relationship, a lot of things are overlooked. And so I feel like I just want to say, coming from your person, for some of you in this newer energy, this is what's coming through. So it's not going to resonate with everybody, but I feel like coming from their energy this week, it almost seems as though they are, there's like this, maybe like this, not a sense of desperation, but maybe like a neediness, like, how do I put this? Spirit, help me out. I feel like, I feel like I can't form words tonight, apparently. But I feel as though they are, there we go. Thank you. They have very, very, very rose colored glasses on. They're not seeing things as clearly as they should. They might do this with everybody that they meet. So this is why I'm just saying, you just got to be careful with that. Wow. Okay. My guides just directed me to another card here, and they said that it almost feels like their energy this week, for some of you, it's like they're making you their personal project. Now take that how you will. That's going to be for a very few amount of you, very small amount of you, but it feels like they are making you their personal project. Like, again, like there's like this prize to be won, like this sense of victory, achievement. My guides just said achievement. Why is that? Are you like out of their league, Libra, where they feel like, well, there's a few things with that which I don't like. For some, it could be that you're out of their league, or they feel that way and they feel like you would be, that prize to be won. In other cases, they feel like you're a challenge. And so they're going to go out there and try and, again, make you their personal project to try and win over. Just be careful with that. You'll know if that's connecting with you. It's not going to connect with everybody, like I said. For the most part, though, I feel like it's the other stuff where they can see a future with you. They can see something deeper with you. You may have, some of you, my guides are saying, some of you have even talked about that. Some of you even talked about that. So that's a weird energy this week here. Let's see. But it's interesting to say the least. Spirit, what else? What else do you want Libra to know about their connection to this person this week? Nothing. Now we got everything. I cannot take these. I need one card only. Although these are interesting. These are all major arcanas. We have the Tower, the Hierophant, and the Judgment card. This feels like a really, really deep connection might be getting a second chance or a second look at things after what may have seemed like a really bad breakup or a really bad separation of some kind. It could be a marriage, for sure. I mean, the Hierophant is here. But this is something that was long-term, regardless. Something long-term. And it feels like it could be a second chance. And I don't even want to say second. I just want to keep saying like a second look at it. Like another opinion on it is almost what I want to say. I'm getting that weird feeling. I don't know. We're going to put these over there, though, because that's not what I wanted. Spirit, what else does Libra need to know about the energy around them this week? Ace of Swords. Okay, there might be an important conversation coming up this week. Might be. What else? There's you, Libra, Queen of Swords. This sounds like there's going to be a conversation of some kind. And Seven of Wands. Okay, well, if you know you're in a situation where a conversation is needed to be had at some point, don't get on the defensive with this person. Just allow this person to speak and allow yourself to be heard as well, but be very careful not to go into that Queen of Swords energy where you're very sharp with your tongue and you're cutting out all the bullshit. There's a time and a place. This week it's not that time. Just be careful with that. Anything else, Spirit? Page of Cups. Nice. Okay. So there's going to be some communication coming in. Some good communication. Happy communication. Stay in that energy, please, Libra. Yeah, strength. You're gonna need, you could be dealing with a Leo too. You're gonna need to, this has been coming up a lot in my personal readings this week, the Strength card. Isn't that a beautiful card? You're gonna need to harness your inner strength here and not not fall into that Queen of Swords energy. At least the thorny side of the Queen of Swords. You don't want that. You don't want that. This is all about this conversation here. Anything else? What is your advice for Libra this week? Whoa. Page of Swords, Ten of Swords. Yeah, this feels like there's going to be an important conversation, guys. Something. But that's not... Something needs to end. Something definitely needs to end. I don't know what the hell it is. And the reason I say that... Stop. The reason I say that is because it could be ending the connection with this person. It could be ending your feelings about the person. It could be ending negative beliefs that stemmed from the past that are affecting you and this person. It could be in multiple different things. What else, Spirit? What else do you want Libra to know about their energy this week? Come on. One card only. Advice for Libra this week. Come on. Oh my God. This is why I don't use this deck. It drives me crazy. Thank you. Page of Wands. We have 3 pages in a row here. There's definitely communication this week coming in. All different kinds. All we're missing is the Page of Pentacles. definite communication. What do you want Libra to do this week? What should they focus on? I have so many cards on the table that might be already there. What should Libra focus on this week? King of Pentacles. Like I said before, it could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But you need to focus on your financial stability. There's something about this for some of you and this person, this connection. Now that could be that maybe you don't have enough money to go visit them. Maybe you need more money to, I don't know, go join a gym. Maybe you, I mean, there's so many different things and reasons for having money, but there's definitely a need here for you to focus on your stability, mentally and financially. Mentally is coming through because you cannot manifest when you're unstable in your thoughts. They need to be grounded is what I'm getting here. What else, please, Spirit? Anything else with this person? What does this person want with Libra? The Lovers. Well, that's good, but it's also a choice too. There's a choice that has to be made at some point. But the Lovers, for me, you know, I mean, it's a beautiful card. Also Gemini, by the way. But regardless, it's a beautiful card. And when it's not about love, yes, it's about making a choice. So they want a choice to be made, possibly during that I almost said argument. Be careful, Libra, that an argument does not occur this week. Please be careful with that. I wanted to say conversation, and that did not want to come out. Spirit, what are this person's intentions with Libra? Beautiful. Knight of Cups. Okay, listen, Libra, there's nothing to worry about. If you worry, you're going to set yourself up here with a manifestation that you don't want. They want to be emotionally vulnerable with you. They want to wear their heart on their sleeve, and they possibly even might be asking you out. I mean, Valentine's Day is around the corner if people celebrate it. I think it's a bullshit holiday, but that's just me. I've also been married for a while, and we don't care. But who knows? Who knows? Spirit, what else? What does this person want from Libra? Queen of Wands and the Hermit. So they're staying away for some reason right now. They're staying away, but I feel like... See, the Hermit for me is not just about solitude. A lot of times it's about what happens in that solitude. And I feel like because you are mirroring each other, and you always will be, there is instantly when that came out, for whatever reason, and maybe it's my guides, but for whatever reason, it wasn't that this person wanted solitude from you, because it's paired with the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is hot and feisty, and she's also very confident. I feel like this person, because they are your mirror and they can reflect your energy back to you, for some reason I'm reading this as this person wants from you, they want you to have more confidence. They want you to take time for yourself to complete some lesson. This is what my guides are coming through with. There's something here. And usually that has to do with self-concept, right? I mean, I did actually make a post earlier today about the abandonment wound and how it's probably one of, if not the most common wound that we have from childhood. And a lot of that in our adult life falls into us being needy and lacking confidence or lacking self-worth and not really knowing who we are. We know who we are. However, we might depend too much. There's a codependency there. We might depend too much on another person validating or confirming what we would like to hear, but it's what we need to be telling ourselves. That's the whole thing about self-concept and mirror work, and just everyone as you pushed out and mirroring you anyway. We need to be, and I say we, I always include myself with you guys. We need to be talking to ourselves and giving ourselves the very exact things that we seek from other people. And your person, some of you are dealing with somebody that is very, very big as far as being connected with you, and they can feel it. They might not know what it is, but just in their energy. And keep in mind, when I read somebody's energy, I'm not reading them as a person. When I read their energy and it comes through, and because this is a general reading, it's a collective, so it's going to be multiple. But when I read the energy, it's a higher level. It's not them like as you see them face to face. It is above them. It is their higher self. That's what I'm tapping into. So these are things that the higher self always knows things before the person actually does. Okay, your higher self knows things about you and about what's going to happen and all the other things, and they try and give you little nudges and intuition and signs and synchronicities and dreams and everything, whether you pay attention to it or ignore it. They're doing it all the time. Okay, so this person's higher self, or selves, if I'm dealing with multiple people dealing with this, their higher self and their energy knows that you need to work on your confidence. You need to work on healing whatever you need to heal. And that's why I love the Hermit card. That's why, I don't always look at the Hermit card as solitude, because yes, it's true, but it's, for me, it's more so about what happens while in that solitude. And when in that solitude, that's the chance and the opportunity, when you're not focused on somebody else, to focus on you and do the shadow work, do what needs to be healed, right? I love this card. Like, he's adorable, this little hermit, okay? He's sitting there in his little hut with his little fireplace, right? And that's the only light in there, is the light of the fire. Everything else is dark in there, He's by himself, and he's got his book there, and he's got his notepad, and he's writing. He's got a little drink there, okay? And he's sitting there enjoying his own company. And that's the purpose of this. The Hermit always comes through for me as advice, for example, to enjoy your own company, which is a big problem when it comes to people that have an abandonment wound from childhood. A lot of people can't enjoy their own company. And if they can, like I can, some people can, but there's this like clinging sometimes, even through that, for the love aspect of it. Yeah, you can enjoy your own company, but the love that's not there is, far reaching and extending out to whoever your person is, but in a needy way. But this is coming through here for what they want. Wow. Okay, my guides just said they want you to be at your best. Now take that how you will. That can come through in many different ways, but that's what they apparently want. Spirit, anything else before I close this out? This was an interesting reading. Anything else before I close this out, please, for Libra? There he is. Come on. I love him in this deck. He's very cool. The Magician. Or, in this deck, the Enchanter. I will end it on that note. You already know what to do. Or if you don't, book a manifestation coaching Zoom with me. But this is, when my guides are coming through, they're coming through loud and clear. You know that. This is about you, Libra. This is about the work that has to be done. And also, I will tell you, if the work gets done, if you end up in that very raw and real conversation, you will not be pulling out the Queen of Swords thorns. Because you won't need to. You won't get triggered, is the whole purpose of this. It's the whole purpose of that. And the Strength card. You won't get triggered. That's why. A very big reason why. When you take the time to focus and work on yourself and heal whatever needs to be healed, like I said in that post earlier today, you will not get triggered by something, like in a very important conversation. You won't get nervous about it beforehand. As a matter of fact, if you're manifesting, you'll put it out there and program yourself to believe that you know exactly what the conversation is going to be about. And you can make it about whatever the hell you want. people don't realize when I say this, but your life is truly like a video game. It truly is like a video game. You are here. You just entered the game. What do you want to do? I mean, that's it. That is life. It's not in anybody else's hands but yours. So even something as small as a conversation, instead of sitting there nervous about the potential, context of said conversation, create the conversation in your head, hear it, how it's going to go already before it happens. Visualization is so important. You can do that with anything, even conversations. The point is, if you guys aren't doing this stuff, it pisses me off. It pisses me off so much because I see these comments from you all the time. Like, there's so many things that you could be doing for manifestation to get yourself out of this hole. If you are in a hole, not every one of you is in a hole, but some are. And there are so many things that you could be doing that I know for a fact you're not doing. I know for a fact that majority of you are not having, going into a conversation and playing out how it's going to go in your head and hearing back and forth how it goes from your person's voice and then your voice, and then feeling that moment of excitement and happiness of how well it went and how, all the details. I know that you guys aren't doing this. These are all the things that you could be learning with manifestation. You need to be doing this. I know I sound preachy. I get it. I do it all the time. I know. But I don't want you guys coming to me for card readings like this. Come to me for a personal one whenever you want. Cool. But going on YouTube and looking at card readings all the time, that's cool if you want to do that, but I don't want you guys doing that. And I'm on the other side of the card readings. I don't want you doing this all the time. Every once in a while is fine. But the extent of what some people do is because they're not taking control of their life. They're not manifesting how they can be manifesting. They're leaving it up to me and other readers, which is totally fine. But I'm here to help you. And part of that helping is to get you to open up your damn eyes and see that it's like when people try to lose weight, okay? And I've been there myself. Instead of just working out and doing the work that needs to be done, they will spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on every friggin' product and supplement and potion and everything else, right? I've been in that industry. I'm aware of what goes on. Instead of actually doing the getting down and dirty and doing the work that needs to be done when it comes to manifestation, everybody just looks for another way out. Instead of giving love to yourself, we look for love in other people. No, it's not gonna work. There's so many things. You guys, I'm gonna go off on a tangent more than I already have, so I'm gonna let it go. All right, you get the idea. I'm here to help you, and that's why it frustrates me, because I just want you guys to be super friggin' happy and not be, messaging me depressed and sad and everything else, because I don't want to see people like that. So if I know that there's something that can work to take that away, I'm going to tell you about it. And I tell you about it every damn time. And it's not just me. When I ask my guides, what else do you have to say? There's a ton of cards left in here. What else do you want to tell them? And then he comes out in any deck. Come on. My guides back me up 24/7. You already know this. So either way. All right, that's all I got for this one. I'm going to start up a new one and go into a different energy now. Maybe I'll do a pick a card. Ooh, maybe I'll do a pick a card. I haven't done a pick a card in so damn long. All right. I will see you guys later. Have a good one. I might go on super late, but I might go on a little bit later tonight and do a quick live mini reading. Just remember, though, that if you are not part of the membership, What's Up Gorgeous or anything like that, that if anybody from What's Up Gorgeous is on that live, I will answer their free question first, because that's part of their membership agreement. So just know that. If you want to be part of the membership, you're more than welcome to, but either way. All right. More than likely, I will see you guys later tonight with a live read. And in the meantime, as always, please be well, stay safe, and take care.